Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So last video we talked about how my HCG levels were slowly rising according to my doctor, and I was right about to get into LabCorp and take my blood levels. So I'll run it down. So I got there and I was 10 minutes early, like I mentioned, which is why I created that last video. And when I got there, it was packed. Like, excuse me, I didn't even think they'd be open. But there was a line of people having to sign in like in a kiosk, and then after you sign in, put your insurance, your ID, then you were gonna be called or whatever after. And I waited there about an hour and I got my blood work done. They poked this arm instead of this arm, which was okay. And I went home and tried not to think about it much, but in reality I thought about it a ton. I thought about how, what if they didn't rise, and what if I have a stillborn baby inside of me. I was thinking like the worst. Sorry, I'm in my closet right now. I was thinking just like things that I never went through with my first pregnancy. I never thought of any negative things, and after I spoke to my doctor, it was just like kind of alarmed me to the point where my husband was saying that I was talking about HCG levels in my dreams, or I was asleep talking about HCG levels. I was literally all weekend, I was in bed kind of just like low-key sad. Try to get out of bed, but I just wanted to be in bed. And so that happened. And then so my doctor puts my lab results on a portal online. So I waited. I was checking that thing like every hour because the lab tech told me that my doctor will have it in 4 hours because they ordered it stat, so she wants it right away. So that's something that was ordered to be sped up. And after 4 hours, I kept checking the portal. I kept refreshing it and nothing until about 11 p.m. that night. And mind you, I took this blood around 8:30 in the morning. I checked it and my levels had risen, you guys, and I was so thankful. I was praying every time. I was praying in the shower, praying like in random places, because I just didn't want to, I just wanted everything to be okay with the baby. And so I'll run you back on my initial levels. First level was 43, I believe. Second level was 60, just 60. And my third level was 143. So it went from 60 to 143. And she really just wanted to see 120 for me to be normal and okay. So I was so happy. I just love seeing those 3 digits. And I got out of the 2 digits. And then so I was like, okay, great. So, and then I see her notes that she puts in the portal, and she's like, okay, slow rising, not quite rising, something like that. It just wasn't good enough for her. So I was like, I was kind of pissed because I was happy, but after reading her notes, I couldn't feel happy anymore. So whatever. Next day, not next day, Monday, she wants to see me again for more blood. So I was like, okay, fine, take it. You've been taking it all this time. And she draws my blood. No, yeah, it was Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So she draws it on Monday, and I came in a little late to work. And then she calls me to Tuesday. She called me Tuesday, I guess it's today. And actually I see my blood results on the portal myself first, and they went to 392 from 143. So I was doing great. I'm doing great. And finally she puts a good note on there. She puts a good HCG level rising, and I'm like, thank goodness, I'm finally good enough for you. Like, that's how I felt in my head. So she wouldn't keep throwing negative things, because I'm not sure if I mentioned, but like in the beginning when my levels were 43 to 60, she put me in the room for a follow-up, and she said basically, she wrote down it could either be a miscarry, it could be ectopic, or it can be a regular pregnancy. And then she deliberately scratched out regular pregnancy, and she looked at me and said, basically, prepare to miscarry, I'll give you a chemo shot, or I'll give you a pill that you'll put up your vagina, and it will dissolve whatever's left of the baby, and you'll be fine. It was a lot to deal with, you guys. I was like stressing AF. I hope I'm not talking too fast, but it was just a lot to deal with, and I was just happy that my levels were rising, and I was kind of getting good feedback for once. And I did feel happy about it, but then I also felt very angry with her, to the point that or she got me to the point that I was stressing. I couldn't really get out of bed because I was just stressing. Maybe that's me. Maybe she was being careful and I was overreacting, but yeah, so we're good. We're hopefully in the clear, according to my blood levels after 4 consecutive tests. So Monday is my ultrasound day and I'm gonna try to record it. And I haven't seen baby at all. First time she did ultrasound was October 1st, and I think I was probably like 3 weeks then. And she couldn't see anything. All she did was measure my ovaries. Sorry. It's not like possible for you not be able to catch your breath so quickly, I think, but it's happening to me. And yes, another thing I'm concerned about is like gaining too much weight. Like, I know I shouldn't be thinking about that, but she said I should only gain 15 pounds. And I want to stick to that. I don't want to gain any more than 15 pounds. Like, I think I'll be okay. I'm going to stick with low carb. But yes, you guys, I'm so happy that my levels went up. So, again, 43, then 60, then 143, and then 392. So I did a calculator. So if you Google HCG calculator, percentage calculator, you'll see it. So it'll have like a date. You put the date of your first blood draw and the HCG level, and then the second date, which is usually 2 to 3 days after, and then your second HCG level, and it'll calculate the percentage. And I think my percentage went up over 100%, which was like 117% or something. I can't really recall, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and tell you that in case anybody out there was praying or anything, any like good vibes, I caught them, because we've been doing good and hopefully we stay doing good and the ultrasound comes out good. And that's it. I'm so excited for the journey and to record it, because I've never really recorded an entire pregnancy journey. So it'll be fun, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.